Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is a bonus love reading for Sagittarius. This is with all the karmic energy that's happening this year that I've really been starting to notice lately. I also noticed that your sign really showed up in the Gemini and in the Aries reading. So this is why I'm doing a reading for you, because it really showed up heavy in both. I'm connecting all these together to see what comes up. So you can watch them all if you've dealt with any of those signs to see what's there. So yeah, there's going to be some kind of shock, something sudden here. The Tower coming down could be a massive epiphany. Yeah, some kind of news coming in suddenly. Something that shocks you, surprise you. It could be very positive with this energy though. This is generally positive. You could be very busy too. Yeah, so I do see the need for balance. Could be some kind of news about a relationship, but I do think you're going to be balancing things out okay here. I see some Libra energy, some Aries energy. With that Mars energy there, the Tower, Eight of Pentacles. So I do see being busy, working a lot, things happening. You could be at work, you could get some kind of shock, surprise, you could just be busy. I think you'll manage to balance things out here, okay? But this is about your love life too. So there's something here to do with commitment or relationship. Some of you could decide to end a relationship that's not working, okay? With that Eight of Pentacles, or a situation as well, and you may decide to move in another direction, okay, first with somebody else who's right. You might have a realization someone or a situation's just not right for you, but there could be someone who is. Yeah, so there is the start of something new. You may be starting something new too. Could be anything, but it looks like you got the start of something new here. Yeah, the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. I feel like it's going to be pretty powerful. You'll receive some very clear messages, so trust it. Little Pisces energy. You know, some kind of secret could be exposed. You might find out someone really likes you here. Or you're ending something with someone and starting something new because someone... it could be just your energy too, just trusting your intuition. If you feel that there's someone here that isn't right, there's something shocking coming in fast. I don't feel like it's super negative. It's actually something that's going to make you happy. Could be just a conversation you have. You may hear something. So there's the World. There's going to be some change, and I do see things kind of changing for the better here. All right, Sag? Yeah, so I do see the Fool. It's telling you to look before you leap, but it looks like you're leaving something behind. You may be reflecting on things that have happened too. Maybe a conversation, you'll suddenly realize something here. Maybe something that you thought wasn't good turns out good, but I do see change, and change for the better. I do see a leap of faith here. I do see an Aries. There's definitely an Aries energy. So, but it's just that energy of being bold, pushing through fear. Yeah, so I do see an energy of guarded, defensive energy, Seven of Wands. Someone's a little guarded. I mean, it could be maybe you finally yourself decide to stand up to someone, or you push someone away. But there's going to be some kind of... There's definitely a Mars energy. I mean, it could be anything. It may not be a person. It could be just an energy. But it's about looking before you leap. Okay? It's also an energy of letting the guard down. I don't know if someone pushed you away, or you pushed someone away, or there's something you weren't believing, but something is being cleared up because it's right in the heart of the reading. It looks like starting something new here. Something worth working on here. Some of you could be working out, balancing out your life, okay? Taking better care of yourself, all kinds of energies here. This is really quite positive. I'm just seeing some happiness and joy coming in. So let's have a look at the Tower. See, the Tower's not always bad. Sometimes it's a shock, a surprise, it's sudden, it's too much, too fast, Maybe that's what's happened here. Something happened quick, you got a little overwhelmed, okay? Maybe decided to end something here, or someone else possibly, but whatever's happening, it's going to end up good for you. So let's have a look at the Tower. What happened with this Tower? Yeah, so see, an opportunity, invitation. Now, you could be sending that out, or it could be coming in. Okay, it's often emotional. It could be some kind of invitation. Yeah, it's sudden. Yeah, I see some kind of truth. And I also see a real aha moment. There's something here that you're going to go, aha. But some kind of truth is coming out. And it could be too where you're maybe thinking of, yeah, I'm seeing that Gemini energy here too. Gemini, I see the Empress. Yeah, you got the birth of something new, whether you're masculine or feminine. I do see an Empress. It could be someone with Gemini or Aries in their chart. This is someone who's mastered life, mastered all the elements of the queens. So that could be yourself. But if you are masculine, this looks like the person here. So yeah, it's an invitation. It looks like you're making a sudden decision to, it's like you're just going for it here. But there's going to be some kind of truth being exposed. Maybe you're finding out something. Okay. Like I say, it almost looks like it's yourself. Masculine, or, well, it looks like a masculine coming in if you're a feminine. And they could be a Leo, they could be an Aries, could be anyone. I also see the Gemini, but that's telling me something is manifesting. And it's also the energy of having all the tools, the information, the truth about something. Okay, so, wow. Let's have a look at the Justice. Yes, I like this. Yeah, someone's working. See, balancing out your schedule, your work. But I do see someone working very hard. They want to build. So, yeah, I do see being busy at work where it happens too. I just see this really fast moving energy, this busy time. But something is making you feel happy. So you're going to be pushing through anything here that's overwhelming. Let's have a look at the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there's something to do. You know, you may be just focusing on yourself, or there could be news or something about someone younger. Okay. Yeah, a lot of focus on self. Has to do with the communication. It's often there's some kind of good news here. So it could be, you could even receive, if you have children, if you're a masculine, there could be news of a birth or something here too. But this is often a person who focuses on the wand. They're just kind of focusing on themselves, but it's also a communication. Yeah. So for the feminine, there's definitely someone with Aries energy. Someone here is just kind of doing their own thing, focused on self, but I do see positive energy. It's also an energy of someone leveled up. Now, I don't know if this is someone from something that happened when you were younger, possibly. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, we have someone being very logical, discerning. Now, the King of Swords often is, looks at things, strategizes, analyzes the situation. Some Gemini energy here. If you are a feminine, you've got a couple things, multiple opportunities, something going on. If you're the masculine, you could be the Emperor, mastering life, but we see an Emperor and Empress here. Yeah, someone feels like there's no hope. Someone has some kind of regret. Someone may have been acting a little immature, or just focusing on self too much, or something to do with the communication, some kind of regret. And this is a love reading, so, but whatever it is, there's something going to make you happy. See, it's energy of someone focusing on something that happened. So I feel like some of you are analyzing a situation here. Definitely you've learned some life lessons. I feel like you're ready for something new, and this is what you could be doing. It's kind of an energy of something coming in. It's like the Tower, some kind of purging something here. Okay, that's what it feels like. Been there, done that. You're kind of finished with something from the past. Yeah, focusing on the cups that are spilled and looking at things different here. See, lessons have been learned. You're coming out of something wiser. You're definitely more discerning. So maybe, if you're the masculine, you've been hurt. And then we have some change. So there's some sort of change, and change for the better, because there's the Sun. Yeah, it's time to move on. I feel like you're moving on from something. So I do feel like you're ready for change. But I also see change of habit, work schedule, routine, things like that too. Because I see you planning, strategizing, and doing a lot of thinking. Maybe feeling like there's not a lot of hope. But I feel there's positive energy here. I feel this is just something that happened. This past. See? Moving on. I see growth and abundance coming in. There's positive change coming. So whatever this is that's coming in, it's positive. Yeah, see, maybe, someone's coming in if you're the feminine, asking you out. If you're the masculine, you're asking someone out here. Yeah, it looks like a date. See, trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. You may already know who this is. Someone's very intuitive too, though. See, trusting their intuition, their inner knowing. Yeah. There you are, Sag. Yeah. See, feeling pretty good. Feeling more enthusiastic, feeling pretty happy. Yeah, I feel like you're going for something here. But I also feel there's an energy too. Make sure you don't rush into something. Okay. Make sure you're ready. And I do feel with the Emperor energy for the masculine, definitely. And even for the feminine, don't rush in. Trust your intuition. Okay. The signs could be cautioning you. Make sure you do your inner work. Yeah. Somebody's rushing through work here too. Kind of in a hurry to get something done. Maybe you have a date coming up here. Yeah, very nice. It's often a person who's taking action to communicate. So I feel it's coming towards the feminine. So like I say, you could have an Aries energy, but if you're a masculine, you would be that in that Mars energy, which just makes you bold. Okay, it's just making you bold here. Yeah, but definitely don't rush into something. I see enthusiasm, the start of something new. Yeah. I do see the world again change. Yeah, see, it's connecting, thinking things through. Don't rush in too much. Choose your battles wisely. So this is feeling, feeling pretty decisive. I feeling confident. It's time for change. I feel like you're going through some changes. You may be even analyzing or planning something here. So, yeah, let's have a look at the Fool, that leap of faith. Yeah, see, I see some obstacles, challenges, things kind of getting in your way, but you're taking action. You're pushing through fear. I feel the masculine is going to take action here. This is something worth fighting for, worth going after. But I'll tell you, you got to let your guard down. Okay? Don't push somebody away. Okay? Now, I don't know if you pushed somebody away or they did that to you because of this energy of the Knight of... No, the Knight of Wands isn't always bad. It's just somebody who often rushes in enthusiastic and then often backs out. So I think you're going to take action and push through any kind of fear because the Fool's here. So I like that. I mean, maybe there's something that happened. You push someone away. You feel like a fool. And it could be for the feminine as well. But I see two people are mastering life. See, there's a communication coming in. Some kind of communication. So, and I feel something's already been manifesting here. So something on the go. Let's have a look at the Seven of Wands. Yeah, see a situation coming to fruition. Somebody is waiting. Okay, someone's waiting. So someone who often too looks at it kind of, maybe feeling like there's no hope. It's too late, too little, too late energy. Well, I don't think it's too late because it's something worth fighting for, going after. Yeah, there could be a few obstacles in your way. Okay, some challenging times here. Maybe you've gone through some challenging times. I do see working hard. Okay, I do see that energy of working. All work, no play. So it's telling you it's time for change. Okay, it's a time for a lifestyle change with the world. It's time to maybe get out and date again. Some of you, if you haven't been and working a lot, it's time to play. Time to have fun. So, playful, youthful, pushing through fear, living in the moment kind of energy. But yeah. I really feel someone needs to let their guard down though. But if there is an energy where you push someone away or someone pushed you away, okay, it's telling you to kind of look at that. And it has to do with why, okay, some kind of truth. See, someone here has all the tools. Maybe you're finding out the truth about a feminine if you're the masculine or vice versa. It's an energy of manifesting through conversation. And I do think there's a purge because that's the Tower. Okay, something here is actually very positive. Sometimes that tower needs to come down. It's tearing down the walls. Okay, letting go of blockages, things getting in your way. But I definitely see you having to work and maybe in a hurry. Yeah, getting through work, balancing out your life. See, you have this balance here. It's also an energy of two people who balance each other out. But some of you may have a realization someone just isn't right for you. Okay. And you may decide to end it and go in another direction. Or you're finding out that somebody else has ended something. Okay. So you're jumping in there if you're the masculine. The feminine is just sitting here open to offers, opportunities, to talk, to communicate. This is someone too, it's an energy of two people, what skills they bring to the table. So there's an energy of kind of looking at that and seeing some kind of truth. I think you're finding out a truth. Okay, masculine or feminine, you're finding out some kind of truth. And it's like purging. It's like a release of some kind here. Yeah, because it's good. It's pushing you towards all this positive energy and this positive. See, it's time for change. It's time to take action. It's time to fight for something you want. And I feel like you can push through anything, any kind of fear right now to overcome this. Because I really feel it's time to live in the moment. Maybe you haven't been focusing enough on your love life in the right ways, or maybe if you're, haven't asked anyone out, or for the feminine, maybe you haven't had anyone ask you out in a while. So, but I do see a situation coming to fruition. It's often seeds planted in the past too, but we shall see. Tell me about this Three of Wands. Yeah, see, someone's going to reach out. See, someone feels no hope. See, too little, too late. It might be too late because we have this hurry up energy, this hurry, this need to hurry. Yeah, but yeah, so just push through fear, taking action, fighting for something you want here. Yeah, see, pushing through the fear. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. I see something deeply emotional too, emotional blockages, letting your guard down. See, not pushing someone away. Maybe you pushed someone away, or someone pushed you away. But I feel it's saying it's about tearing down the walls. Okay, that's what's happening, the tearing down of the walls in this purge. So let's have a look at this Knight of Wands here first. Yeah, see, taming the beast, slowing down, tame that beast, whatever it is. Little Leo energy, but it's an energy of feeling confident, feeling really good about yourself. So there's this beautiful change. This change could be anything, eating better, balancing out your day, change in schedule, routine, all kinds of things to do with work, especially. Someone's definitely been doing some inner work. Yeah, very nice. But there's something emotional. I do see something romantic. A little bit of romance here. Maybe being more romantic. Oh, there the King of Cups come out. The masculine. Some of you've got someone coming in their feelings. So someone has a little Cancer in their self. I do see someone possibly balancing out their life, maybe working out, working on things, drinking too much. So it's time to possibly overcome that as well. Yeah, but I see someone here wanting love, reaching out, hoping someone reciprocates. If it is the Empress here, I got to tell you, someone feels like it's too late, so they're hurrying up, but it's never too late, okay? It's never too late for love. Yeah, see, look at that little Pisces, Cancer energy. So I feel what we have, that's here twice, is saying to trust your intuition, your inner knowing. Okay, you already know the answers you're seeking within. Someone here, there's something maybe a little mysterious here. I do see, keeping things to yourself, being kind of private, but it is telling you, okay, to be patient, to be confident, to tame that beast. Masculine or feminine, the beast is rushing in too fast, okay, where you get emotionally overwhelmed and then back out. So I feel like you already know that. Yeah, you're just going to push through fear here. You're heading down this path. Yeah, you got a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. I do think things are going in your favor, but I see something here you may be thinking of ending, masculine or feminine, with somebody here who maybe doesn't treat you right or isn't fair, or they're just not right for you. So that could be something that's happening. But I do see someone finding out something suddenly where there's that purge too, which is really positive. Someone's, I do feel you could have a day where it could make you a little emotional as well, something happening, but it's still positive. Sometimes that tower's just got to come down, But I see this beautiful change. I see things going in your favor. Something here that didn't go in your favor, okay, is now going in your favor. So it's a whole new cycle. Yeah, whole new cycle here. I don't know if your person is an Aries, a Gemini, a Leo. I see Pisces and Cancer. the masculine has some Gemini energy, which is, yeah, some of you, if you're the masculine, you may have Gemini, but if you're feminine, you're dealing with an Aries, they may have Gemini, or you have two things going on. Some of you got a couple things going on. You may have a couple people reaching out. You could get a little overwhelmed. Yeah, but I see an opportunity, a fresh new start, an invitation, definitely something romantic. Yeah, someone a painful periods in their life is now over. Things are going to start going in your favor. So yeah, some of you are no longer talking to somebody, no longer giving. It's too late. Someone's in a hurry, though, before it's too late, too. That's another thing I see. Yeah, see, lifestyle habits changes. Morals and values. Someone here is just not on the same page with somebody. So something ended. Some of you may have ended a relationship. But I also see this energy of contracts, negotiations here. Something you may be working on, too. And it's showing up here, so it must be important. So just trust your intuition here. Now, I do see morals and values. Someone's lifestyle changes after something ends. Something is over. So this is where I feel a painful period in your life is finished. Okay? Yeah. So I do see new structure, routines, schedules. Yeah, this is something here I feel that it has to do with this balance here. Yeah, see, releasing anything that no longer serves. So this is the energy of purging, releasing. So this is a lot of this karmic stuff people are going through as well. It's like the tail end of it, I feel, for some people. Other people could be still in the thick of it. We'll see how it goes for other signs, anybody who's cross-watching. But I see this Aquarius energy. I see some Libra and some Gemini. So a lot of air here, which is interesting. But I feel it's definitely releasing old habits. Someone's letting go of some old habits, changing their structure, their routine. So, yeah. The walls are coming down. Like, I do. I feel the walls are coming down here. Let's have a look at the star. Yeah, see, multiple opportunities coming in. So this is once you let go of all this energy. See, it has to do with releasing all this past energy, something that masculine or feminine, especially for the masculine, I feel, focusing on those cups that are filled, feeling like there's no hope. You see? Or just somebody has some kind of regret. Maybe working too much in the past. Maybe that's what happened in a relationship. So, if I say lifestyle changes, schedules, routines, balancing out your life, eating healthy, all these things. It's a major purge here. Yeah, see, major healing. So somebody's gone through a bit of an awakening here. So this is beautiful. This is sad. This is gorgeous. And I do see Libra, but it could be a reconciliation. But I do feel it's more of somebody reconciling with themselves to release things. So it's sort of making some of you a deal with yourself too, to release baggage from a past relationship, whatever it is. But this is an energy of shedding all these things that you no longer need and healing. So there's some kind of an awakening or a wake-up call. Okay? So, but I do see a judgment here, making a major life decision here. Somebody maybe wasn't fair, maybe judged somebody unfairly too. So, like I say, it could have something to do with this communication, this initial communication here. But I see more talking and more communicating. I see things moving fairly quickly. Some of you having to make a quick decision too. So, like I say, someone may decide to end something. Often the King of Cups, somebody who's in the King of Cups, energy is sometimes a person who drops someone like a hot potato because something better comes along. It's not always negative, but it's somebody who makes that sudden decision to someone just isn't right. You're not on the same page. Okay, but it could be just like I say, purging something from a past relationship. So it's definitely a huge healing energy. Tell me more about judgment. Yeah, see, taking lessons learned. See, learning a lesson is definitely that energy of lessons learned, moving on to avoid a disaster. But here's something else, taking more time to get to know somebody. Don't rush in. If you've rushed into a relationship before without thinking it through, okay, I feel like you've learned some lessons here. Yeah, but I love the purging, the releasing, the shedding. I'll tell you one thing about the king of the masculine energy. This often really suits because it's an energy of, I don't know if you know that the king of wands is often associated with the black adder, which sheds its skin. See, and that's what I feel is happening here, especially for the masculine. But I love the lessons being learned, moving forward calmly and peacefully, taking more time to get to know someone. But I do think you're going to avoid a disaster. You're going to avoid a disaster with someone here who's just not right for you. Okay? And you're going to connect because you got this Empress. This is that birth of something new. So the masculines are definitely going to let go of somebody to start something new with someone they know isn't right for them in the first place. So it's a sudden decision, but it's leading to a new beginning, a fresh new start. Tell me about the High Priestess. Yeah, see, someone has trust issues. They need to let their guard down. That's the trust from something that happened. See? Yeah, having to trust again, the fear of trusting somebody. Emotional blockages. There's some obstacles here, but I feel this is all temporary. It's a 5. It brings in the change, the necessary change. So there's definitely trust issues. Okay? But I'm saying to release all this. It no longer serves. See, not being able to trust somebody. See, you have to let it go. It's time for change. It's time to go down this new path, this whole new cycle. So beautiful. It could be a reconciliation for some of you. Okay, but I feel some of you are going to make a decision to move on from someone, and also reconciliation with self, to take more time to get to know someone before you rush in and make any kind of commitment. Okay, yeah, very nice. Yeah, we have someone who's single, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor, but there's trust issues. So yeah, this is someone who takes care of themselves, independent. Yeah, it's energy C, being able to trust to have a partner. See, I feel there's something happened. Someone didn't have your best interest at heart, masculine or feminine. You see? Someone here definitely looks good. They take care of themselves, very independent, but they don't trust. So, yeah, see, it's an energy of making sure someone has your best interest at heart, vice versa. So I do see you getting into a partnership and letting go of trust issues. It's an energy of learning, I feel, too. Lessons learned, learning to trust. Okay, it's an energy of two people who are going to grow closer over a period of time, but definitely the ending. So this is a cycle I feel like you've gone through. It's over. Okay, doesn't get any worse. The pain, anything painful. See, being able to let your guard down. Both people, because that actually did try to come out earlier, and I lost it, and I thought, well, we've already covered it. So. But it's both people letting your guard down, being able to be open to love. Because I do see the Empress showering abundance, is open to this. So that's why I feel seeds possibly planted in the past. So you could have a reconciliation or a reunion of some sort with somebody. Yeah, I don't feel there was ever a relationship with that person, the new, or this. If you're the masculine or feminine, I don't think it's between the king and queen, or the emperor and the empress. I feel it has to do with this past. Okay. When somebody was younger, somebody was focused on self, maybe being a little immature. But it's also a person sometimes who has to focus on self to do their own thing, see that inner work. But it's often here for a good time, not a long time. So for the feminine, if you've had that, you know your worth and value, the lessons you've learned, you're going to avoid a disaster with someone. So that doesn't happen again. If someone doesn't want to take the time to get to know you, you're out of here. And I do feel you will have the opportunities with this emperor here. Okay, these are two people who are going to be manifesting, but it's like you're both, masculine and feminine, are both going through something here. But I feel this empress is open, healed, and ready to go. Yeah, manifesting it. They got all the tools. They have everything, to anything that they would, the masculine here would desire. So, yeah. But it's an energy of someone who's patient. See, somebody here has been patiently waiting for someone to communicate, to end something, or to like get over something that ended. But it's over. Something is definitely finished. Where somebody has made a decision here. This King of Cups, this is someone also leveling up. See, dating and courting, doing things in a more traditional manner. That's what it's all about. That's what that was. I didn't see it. The Taurus energy, because there is a lot of Taurus energy for you this month, Sag. Okay, so yeah, it's dating in a more traditional manner, but I see new lifestyles, new habits, social structure, things like that happening. Very, very nice energy. I see love coming in. Feminine, you've got a King of Cups coming in. They are somebody who wants a partner. They are somebody who just has needs to let go of trust. Yeah, they are definitely someone kind of protecting themselves, protecting their money, but it's also someone who's been keeping themselves stuck and single. Now, if you have someone who keeps coming back around and pushing you away, keeping you stuck and single, the feminines, you are going to move on. Okay, but I do see other opportunities coming in, because there's somebody here who is likely going to find out about that. Yeah, this Emperor, they're going to do things more traditional. In fact, the Emperor could be a Taurus. I do see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Those are all here. The Aquarius is somebody who purges and releases, leaves the baggage behind. So, but there's that also this Sag here. That's why I kind of feel this masculine here is very lot of Sagittarius energy, because we have the Page of Wands and then the Knight. Okay, so it's somebody who's now an emperor, somebody who's all grown up. They've mastered the elements of all the kings. They've learned all their lessons, and that's the Emperor and the Empress. So this is a beautiful reading for you, but definitely an energy of somebody a little bit blocked, and I do see an emotional block, clearing it out. See, someone very protective, looking out for themselves, everything they worked for. So someone has trust issues because of something that happened, and it was a very painful ending. So yeah, it's also someone who keeps things close to their chest with that water energy, with the moon there. That's someone who often keeps a lot of things bottled up inside, or somebody might have a bit of an emotional outburst. That's why I say that purge. So this is someone here definitely determined to have success. Someone's now in control of their emotions. So someone may lose control of their emotions at some point and get a little overwhelmed and rush in and out, push someone away. So I feel that's something that's maybe happened. That's why I feel some of you could have a reconciliation. So, but yeah, there's some really good energy coming in here. I feel someone getting in control of their emotions, the Emperor and the Empress, no longer ruled by it. So that's why I feel those lessons. Someone may have been pulled in two different directions too, because I do see having to work a lot, wanting to date, to get out, to be with somebody here. If there is a long distance relationship here, that could be the one that you're maybe thinking of letting go, masculine or feminine. Yeah, but there is a passionate new beginning. So there is definitely a passionate beginning. It's all about choosing the one, choosing the right person. See, some of you realize suddenly someone just isn't the one. Maybe they're not invested in you. They're not putting in any effort. Masculine or feminine, like I say, you're just going to decide suddenly to just end it. And then here comes this other person. Yeah, looks like the masculine's definitely more traditional. Dating, courting, taking action, see, to communicate, thinking things through, being decisive, someone who's ready for change. Yeah, look at that. Now we have the King of Rods. So we have like I say, Aries, Leo, or Sag for some of you, feminines, but some of you are the masculine in this energy, because I can see your energy, Page, Knight, and the King. So beautiful. Someone in control of their emotions. See, somebody here lost control. I think it's emotional. There's a little bit of a, like I say, the purge, the shedding. Remember I said about the black adder connected to the King of Rods, shedding all these things that no longer serve, lifestyle habits, working too much, workaholic, we're all work, no play, whatever it is. Everyone will be a little different, but you're definitely going to shed some stuff. So, yeah, and also let the guard down. Tearing down the walls, that's what it's all about. See, learning to trust again. So I definitely see a lot of enthusiasm, being very charming, definitely very determined to succeed. See, a lot of determination, and that's also connects with me a lot with somebody with a very strong mind, strong will to overcome anything you need to overcome in your life in general that will have to do with your dating life. So I wish you the best. You've got beautiful new energy. I feel like you've learned your lessons. There may be one more lesson here. Often when I see the Six of Swords come up in the end, there may be one more thing. And it's more than likely the letting the guard down. But with the right person, the masculine with the Empress energy, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Okay? Take care. We'll see you soon.